What's going on, Crypto Warriors, and welcome back to another sponsor review. This one is for the Tommy Hollenstein NFT. That is right. You can check these NFTs out on TommyHollenstein.com, HOLLENSTEIN. But Tommy is an American abstract impressionist, painter, and found object sculptor. He's a lifelong quadriplegic, and he's also a highly respected artist who utilizes the tires of his wheelchair instead of traditional painting methods to create his work. So as you can see here, he's an artist and a painter. And here in the background are some of his works. They're actually pretty cool. I would really, I do like those, using your wheelchair to make art. That's something I'm sure many people haven't thought of before. If you want to know more about Tommy, you actually can look up and see his documentary, Rise documentary. You can see here, I think he actually played on the website as well. But this is Tommy Hollenstein's inspirational story, where he explains his injury in 1985, and the struggles of being a quadriplegic, and how he overcomes those obstacles to become something much more. So there's a lot going on. And again, I encourage you to go also do your own research, but this is a part of it. So check out that Rise documentary to see who this NFT creator is. Now let's go ahead and jump into the NFT collection. As you can see here, it launches in 2 days and 20 hours. Their NFT will be 20 by 400 feet. It will be the largest NFT in the world thus far, as they're saying. There are 1,000 boards, all being cut into 10,000 pieces, and then those will be digitized into NFTs. This allows you to own both the physical and the digital NFT. All this is being painted by Tommy's wheels and certain celebrity guests who will be applying the paint on them as well. They will get certain sections of the project dedicated to them, which means there will be different NFTs per celebrity, and they will have NFTs that will actually have their handprint on them, as you can see here in the photo as well. And of course, they're saying to mint now to become a part of this once-in-a-lifetime project. And it looks like the mint is going to be starting at 0.25 Ethereum. So of course, do your own research, check them out. If it's something you're interested in, and take a peek. So we'll, of course, be looking at the white paper. Some notable sponsors I wanted to look at. I'm assuming these are sponsors. Bear, which makes sense. Bear is paint. For those who over there with Team Home Depot, I used to mess with Valspar over there at Lowe's. You got Burberry, or excuse me, Blueberry, as you can see here, in DC as well. So it's a few different partners there. And then, of course, for the NFT contributors themselves, you can see here Ringo Starr, who's a musician, James Franco, the actor, Chris Brower, the actor, Snuffy Walden, the musician, Jose Pasella, or Jose, I think it says Jose, Juliet Johnstone. So there's a ton of different people who are supposed to be contributing to this project. So I would say, yes, if they can actually, project like this, if they can get this type of celebrity endorsement, I mean, from the likes of James Franco to endorse the project, then it definitely is going to raise some eyebrows in the NFT community, not to mention that the art looks pretty good as well. And of course, we'll be looking more at the art. So here's the team. Tommy Hollenstein, of course, the Tommy Hollenstein NFT is an artist and co-founder. Abraham Gomez is a co-founder. You have different co-founders, social media managers, and things like this. Of course, I will encourage you to do your own research. I didn't see any links to everyone on here, but I do know we do have links in the description for Tommy and a couple of other people on here as well. So make sure you do your own due diligence. But you can join them on Discord. You can buy on actual OpenSea, follow on Twitter and on Instagram as well. So first, before we do all that cool stuff, we're going to quickly take a peek at the white paper because we all know how important that is to the project. So this is the white paper. I will say, probably because the NFT project course is pretty short. It just talks about who Tommy is. Again, he's an American found object artist and a master of fine abstract art. He's a quadriplegic resulting from a bicycle accident in 1985. Now he's a respected artist who utilizes the tires of his wheelchair as his paintbrush, as it says here, with his artistic ability to create his work. So and again, you can go through this white paper and find out more about Tommy and the challenges he's had to undertake and how he's excelled past those. But toward the middle of it, you see building NFT artwork. As they say, you are witnessing history in the making. Tommy is creating a 20 feet by 400 feet painting, all done with the tires of his wheelchair that will be cut into 10,000 pieces and turned into 10,000 NFTs. This allows the buyers to simultaneously relish both the digital and the physical piece of each artwork as purchased. So as it says here, this concept isn't new, joining physical and digital artwork. But this is going to be one of the largest known NFT projects to date, making it the first of its kind, as they say here. So they're really excited to be making a very large NFT for you all. And it looks like Tommy is also a holder in the Bored Ape Yacht Club that this white paper also mentioned. So I will say I don't get into reading a lot of NFT white papers. So you all, again, DYOR as far as how much you like seeing or not like seeing. But it's definitely, just a bare bones, straight to the point white paper here. It looks like every single paintbrush and stir stick will be used to apply paint to the masterpiece, was purposely positioned to create a distinctive sculpture. The sculptures are then put up for a raffle, and NFTs will be eligible for the sculptor for free. So that's pretty cool. The NFTs will provide people with a way of supporting Tommy Hollenstein's work, experiencing and remembering the story behind the art, and sharing the indispensable art with friends and family. So as you can see here, Tommy plans on having 3 major applications of the funds. First, he wants to establish the Tommy Hollenstein Foundation, a charity centered around helping the disabled community and passing down the legacy of using the tires of a wheelchair as a paintbrush. He also wants to build a studio large enough to accommodate the required infrastructure for producing his artworks. And of course, as it says here, by procuring a sufficiently large space that is equipped with the right tools, Tommy will be able to produce more art under better conditions without unnecessary limitations. And then third, he plans to donate 10% of the proceeds to the Dream Center in Los Angeles, where he's been a member for the past 27 years. And it looks like he even managed a wheelchair basketball team there about 20 years ago. So let me actually pull that up. I had it pulled up earlier as well. The Dream Center, this is DC, one of the sponsors and partners of the project as well. So this is pretty cool. I didn't even know this existed in Los Angeles, so I had to check this out myself. All right, so going back to the white paper again, final thoughts. Tommy has been painting for nearly 32 years and regularly donates paintings and the proceeds of sales to multiple charities, including Shane's Inspiration, Canine Companions, and the Triumph Foundation, and the Dream Center, of course. So Wild and West believes that Tommy Hollenstein's art will not only bring great joy to the art holders, but also generate greater awareness behind the challenges people with disabilities face and serve as a novel use case for the incredible potential of NFTs in the Web3 economy. So again, this is what people want out of Web3, right? You want the artists, you want to be able to talk to them themselves, be a part of the community. And here they are able to digitize their art also. So here's Tommy Hollenstein's Twitter. Of course, I suggest anybody interested in the project, follow the Twitter, jump on the Discord, do all of that good stuff, become involved in the community. But as you can see, it is at Tommy Wheel Art. Again, you can check out some more of those tweets and what he has going on his Twitter. Also, we got to show you the OpenSea. Here it is, OpenSea.io collection, Tommy Hollenstein. 6 items right now. The floor price seems to be about 0.17 Ethereum. And here's some art. I like this first one, actually. This one was pretty cool. The turquoise, black, red, like green, like he did that with his wheelchair, those tire marks, as you see. So I like that first one. That was a pretty cool one there. This pink one was pretty hot too. I like that. No pun intended. Got the hot pink with the tires over that one. This one's a little bit more abstract. I like this though. But again, this is some of the different art pieces that Tommy is offering right now. And of course, it goes live in a couple of days. So be on the lookout, folks. This is pretty cool right there as well. All right. Again, this is Dream Center. We just took a look at that. And this is the Rise documentary. Again, be sure to check that out. AbsurdHeroProductions.com/rise again. And again, this is the Tommy Hollenstein project for their new NFTs that, as you can see here, are launched in 2 days, 20 hours, and 26 minutes, starting off at 0.25 Ethereum. And again, this will be a 20 by 400 foot NFT project, making it one of the largest in the world. 1,000 boards all being cut into 10,000 pieces, and those pieces being digitized into NFTs. So you'll be able to own both the physical and the digital NFT, and this is all being painted by Tommy's wheels and certain celebrity guests who also will be applying the paint to them as well. So again, different people will get different sections of the project dedicated to them. So there will be different NFTs per different celebrity, and they'll actually have handprints on those as well. So they are making each one truly unique, as you can see here. So for the people who are interested in this project, again, you can have a piece of probably one of the biggest artworks in the world, right? For 0.25 Ethereum for those who are interested. Again, check out that Discord as well. I want to look at the Instagram right here. I can only imagine It's a place of art, right? But here he is, Tommy Hollenstein, a ton of posts, as you can see, and a ton of artwork. Oh, wow, this is really cool, actually. So this is the new one, I'm assuming. And as it says, if you want to get on the white list, join their Discord to get on there early. And yeah, this is pretty cool. It's going to be a big piece. This is going to be a big piece. But yeah, you can check out Tommy here on Instagram as well. And I certainly suggest you all do it. As always, let us know what you think about in the comments, DYOR, and make sure you smash a like and share. Cheers.